Y'all get in, come on in. I'm gonna be quick on Beyonce's internet today. I got something I want to talk about, and it's about things that have been on my mind lately. And especially this topic is about the reason why I chose to do what I'm doing online. So I initially started going live and making a YouTube page to vlog my life, but part of my content is to teach people a lot of the things I feel like my community is lacking so that we can become a better people, right? So I made a video a couple weeks ago saying that women need to be more accountable on the guys that we allow to procreate with, which I feel like as a woman, as a mother, we definitely have the major role on who these children's fathers are. And if we are constantly seeing numbers of women without fathers figures in the home, then it's not the man's problem. I made a video saying that it's more of the woman's problem and failing to choose a good partner, right? And that's no question. Nobody can argue that. A woman chooses who she procreates with. So if her family is suffering due to financial or anything like that, that was something that could have been controlled, it's her fault. Okay, nobody can argue me about that. I do not care what anybody thinks about that. And this goes to the topic that Peach McIntyre and Kayla G are arguing about, which I am so happy they are arguing about this, because it is bringing up a very sensitive and a very real topic that a lot of people tend to ignore, that I am trying to get people to understand, that women hold the key to everything in our community. Yes, men do play a major role, but you have to realize we are women that are choosing these men. So if the men are not acting as they should, then those women should not have chose them. And they cannot tell you that they were hoodwinked or bamboozled. That's bullcrap. No fool can trick a smart person. And I say that to say this because women tend to say they are the smartest, they are the righteous, we try, we did the best we can do. That's bullshit. I'm here to say that women do not do the best that they can do when it comes to picking partners. They pick who's the cutest, who's the funniest, who's the coolest. Not, is this man able to take care of me and my children? Or me after I have his children? So this rests upon women. We are the problem. And this Kayla G and Peach McIntyre is proof. I know this gonna go on deaf ears because women have never been in a position to hold themselves accountable. Big Mama was always right, and if you question her, then something's wrong with you. So I get it. I understand how questioning women can be such a taboo and a bad task, because Mama took care of everything. Who are we to question her?
Unknown caller.
Time is over, okay? We have enough devices that we can question Mama. We can actually sit back and say, hey, Mama, that was dumb. And I ain't gonna do the same thing with my children. So when Peach addressed April, aka Kayla, I was liberated. I felt seen. I may not have a lot of followers, but her message is my message. And I'm so grateful that it is being in the conscience together spoke of. I love that both women are bringing up the topic. Kayla, she expressed that she was not hugged as a child. She was not loved. That's 80% of black people. We were oppressed, and now we oppress each other every day. Even our own kids, we oppress. We oppress them from a simple thing that we naturally should give them, which is love. How can you say you're a mother and you never hugged your child? Never told them that you love them? And it's not new. I know plenty of people who can say this. My own mother can say this. Okay? I'm sure there are millions of people who were neglected, and that's the problem with our community neglect. We neglect each other. After we were neglected in slavery, the cycle continues. But see, it's no time to sit around and say, well, you did this, I did that, they did this. You have your own mind. Just like the man who had 2 sons. He was a drunk, and he had 2 sons, and one became a drunk and one didn't. Same story.